And don't offend them.
Yeah, St. Louis niggas are ignorant. They're dead ignorant, bro. You see how that shit happens, right? You see how this shit happens, right? Somebody shoots a firework. Look how silent and quick they look, bro.
Don't know what it is.
Everybody, look. That quick. Look. Look over here. That quick. And I was just sitting in the car because I wasn't fucking with them niggas. Everybody there had a gun. The women had guns. I was sitting in the car, you know, just minding my business. Because if I move wrong in there, it's up. Because they all know each other. Some car drives by in the alleyway. He looks. He's staring. Everybody's staring at this car, making sure, like, ain't nothing happening, right? He drives by the alleyway again. I'm like, yeah, it's up for this nigga. Alright, bro. We wanted this YouTube, bro. The most dangerous city in America, bro. I watched like first 5 seconds of this video YouTube before I started. You know what I'm saying, bro? I knew from the jump that these were St. Louis niggas, bro. This nigga looks like he's from Florida. This nigga looks like he's from New York. This nigga looks like he's from Chicago. That's what St. Louis is, bro. It's a mix of a whole bunch of different niggas having different styles and terrible grass. This looks exactly like St. Louis City. It looks like near Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. That's what it looks like. It's near. It looks like the north side, cause south side has bigger shit, bro. That's a prop to. Yeah, all of these are props, by the way. These are all props, Twitch.
Hey, I'm Tommy G, and you might be wondering.
Hey, we on this shit, bro.
I have a reputation for getting crazy things on camera. These fellas heard I was coming to their city, and they told me to link up, so I did.
I saw Bruce was in St. Louis. He took a picture, and he was like on one of the places, on top of the So he was in a city, like near the arch and shit.
The story of St. Louis.
I'm recording.
Homicide in East St. Louis.
East St. Louis. East St. Louis. Hey, is it East St. Louis or St. Louis? East St. Louis is in St. Louis. East St. Louis is in Illinois. Yeah, East St. Louis is in Illinois.
New video tonight, gunfire outside of a gas station. Grieving loved ones killed in the last week as police in East St. Louis investigate. The mother of one of the victims has had it.
I'm trying to see. I don't. The arch is like over here somewhere, because that's the Mississippi River.
We're about 20 minutes outside of St. Louis. Let's talk to
he's outside. Okay.
And see if they think this is a good idea and what advice they have for us.
Bro, you're not gonna. If you go into St. Louis, you're not gonna die, bro. If you go to St. Louis, you're not just gonna die and get shot at immediately. Possibly. If you give somebody road rage, you might get shot at.
We're going to St. Louis. It's apparently the #1 murder capital in this country.
You're not gonna die, bro.
Is that something you're familiar with or you've heard anything about?
Absolutely not.
Yes, I have.
Is that a place you ever go to?
No, it's a place I avoid.
Too scary?
Oh, most definitely. I went
It's not. It's because we're black.
there for last year's 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, don't go 4th of July. Yo, why did you go to 4th of July? Like, come on now.
Shots everywhere more than I do fireworks.
Yeah, it's 4th of July. Come on,
We're
bro.
going to meet a gang
Niggas,
strap.
bro.
It's a good idea.
I've seen, bro. I was door dashing with my mom, bro. I see so many people walking around with their ARs attached to their side, bro, and they just be walking. They just be having ARs out. I have I'm not gonna say his name. I know somebody who walks around with his extended clip and his AR run around him. Whenever I'm with my dad, I see him.
For your safety and as a
Then my dad goes to the city
We're
a lot.
doing a documentary on St. Louis. Is it crazy as people say it is?
I wonder if I'm gonna know anybody in the city, cause St. Louis is small. You know,
Do you
just
guys go in there
you always
strapped, or do you just
randomly
stay
find
out of certain
somebody.
Neighborhoods or what?
Yeah. Stay out of certain parts, like hoods. Stay out of certain hoods. And hey, yo.
So if I don't look nowhere, I shouldn't be looking.
Yeah. Do not look.
Always be careful who you interview. And don't offend them.
Yeah, St. Louis niggas are ignorant. They're dead ignorant, bro. They're kind of like me, how I get angry quick, but they're just dumb. Like they don't have a brain, bro. This is actually near my dad's house. This is in the county. No, this isn't the county. This is the Long Bridge. This actually is the city. I used to live over here. And I've shown you. This is. Let me tell you. Like, there's a bridge that goes there. Right. I literally lived like a 5-minute walk away from this. There's a bridge that goes there, and then it goes all the way down, and then the train tracks, and then the house that I showed y'all in that one video. Not that one video, but that on Google Slides. Not Slides. Maps.
All right, here we go.
Maps.
Most dangerous city in America.
Let's go.
Highest
Talk
murder
to
rate.
him.
Thought it's only fitting today that I rock my lawyer's merch. If you're a Milwaukee guy that's into some shenanigans,
Okay.
give him a call. He could probably help you out. All right. let's
Type
do it.
shit, type
you know
shit.
Where we are, Keegan? Mark Twain. What do you know about that?
Oh shit. Yeah, GG's, bro. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. That Walnut Park is GG's for you, bro. O'Fallon Park. Any park is not good in St. Louis.
Oh yeah, baby.
How you feeling, Tom?
It's nice when you can pull up and at least be like, hey yo, like it's Daryl or it's fucking Terrence or Zachary.
They
I
gonna
don't know
check him.
anyone, but we're pulling
Or are they
up
just gonna
and you
stare
tell
at
them,
him?
like, yeah, we're here. And then you beat them there to their own spot. It's like, what the? Oh, let's see. I think that's them.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, fellas?
How's it going, boss?
All right. Fellas, where are we at right now?
These sound like St. Louis niggas. I swear to God. Why is this? This is so weird, bro.
Hey, if anything you
so
don't want on
weird.
camera, just hide it. Just cause you never know who'll be watching this. Oh shit, you guys fucking got your after school projects here, huh?
After school projects right here, big toys.
So tell us about this area. I'm a Milwaukee boy. I don't really know.
But look.
I know.
Who is
I'm pretty sure I used to live on this street
this?
when I was like really young. When I was really
You guys
young.
got the whole crew rolling in, huh? How would you describe this city?
Man, this motherfucker gruesome. Goddamn me, this motherfucker real deal. Goddamn me, you
Holy
can't play no games with these niggas out here. Goddamn me, look, check this out. Check this out. Your own cousin signed you out.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Don't point anything at him, okay? Don't point anything at him. Hey, what's the St. Louis slang? What's St. Louis lingo?
Bro, we just steal everybody's shit, bro. We don't have our own slang. We steal everybody else's shit, bro.
What you trying to talk about? It depends on what you
Anything.
Say zaps for ounces.
Is this the most
Zaps
crazy
for
area
ounces.
in St. Louis?
Nah, this ain't the most crazy.
This ain't the most crazy area in St. Louis. Goddamn.
It ain't
Bro, everywhere in St. Louis is crazy, but this is like where these niggas live.
It ain't nowhere
Everywhere's
particular
crazy.
that's crazy. Goddamn. Everywhere in St. Louis. See, look. He
I live out in the county right now. It's still crazy. Like you gotta go to rich area, like the rich area, where you should be good. Where you see everybody with BMWs, you see everybody with the Lexus trucks and all that shit. If you see Hellcats, if you see Chargers, if you see Dodges, if you see shit like Durangos, stay away from them. They are not to be played with. Don't touch their car. Don't look at their car too hard. Don't do nothing, cause bro.
If you're gonna have a 9 or something like that, you gotta at least have 2 of them.
What do you think the neighbors feel about this? Are neighbors scared to go outside?
The neighbors are friends with them. The neighbors watched them. They grew up with them.
They think it's cool because they feel like they well protected.
Yeah,
and shit.
like-
Better to have some guns over here than not have no guns over here.
So I guess what's a day to day in your life, guys? What does it look like?
We just living every day another dollar.
In California, there's like the
Bro, y'all see what I talk about when I'm talking about like St. Louis niggas are like something wrong in their head. Like something's literally wrong with these niggas, bro.
they
I
got
told
Bloods and
you.
Crips, but like in Milwaukee, there's a lot of different groups. What's it like in St. Louis?
Yeah, it's a lot of different groups of Bloods and Crips. We're mainly Crips here though.
We got our own shit. Motherfuckers make their own shit.
Yeah, and in the county when I was growing up, I don't know if they were Bloods or Crips, but it was 2 Squad. 2 Squad was the gang. It was just a whole bunch of 15, 14, 13-year-old, 12-year-olds gangs in the county. It was just a whole bunch of them. There's a rapper right now. I don't know if he still goes by 2 Squad, but Newski that I went to school with. Yeah, this nigga. I went to school with this nigga. But yeah. Everybody was like hanging with him. There's a whole bunch of people that just hung around them. They lost a lot of people. They lost a lot of people. No, that's Newski from Chicago. That Newski died. I'm pretty sure this Newski's still alive.
So what do you guys spend your time doing in the summer?
We out here getting money, shooting videos, fucking hoes. I just got on somebody's ass last night, if you want to be honest, cuz. They ain't trying to get you fed on this bitch, cuz.
No. Hey, so what's the vision? What do you see the future looking like?
Man, I see the future. I'm taking over this bitch. I'm gonna be the king of this bitch.
That's what everybody says. Everybody that I just realized I kind of walk around like these niggas. Like I kind of like dress like these niggas. I don't wear
So you guys can
shiesties
just chill
though.
outside like this and not worry about it.
If you wear a shiesty, somebody's gonna press you.
Niggas know not to come through her bouncing his ass. I know what Fo's gonna do today. I'm gonna do a flip double.
Foes? No. There's so many foes in the city. There's a different foes. I'm pretty sure this is a different foes.
Flo 7 come out the cut. Know what it is.
I'm pretty sure this is a different foes. There's so many niggas that have the same name.
What the fuck?
You good, bro. You good.
No.
You see how it happens, right? You see how that shit happens, right? You see how this shit happens, right? Somebody shoots a firework. Look how silent and quick they look, bro.
Flo 7 come out the cut. Know what it is out here. You know what it is.
Everybody. Look. That quick. Look. Look over here. That quick. They ready, bro. At all times, bro. Bro, I was at this one part in the city. Right? Where like this is just another part in the city where it's just a whole bunch of niggas like these, except there was older people. And they all had like they had shotguns, all that shit. ARs, all that shit. And I was just sitting in the car because I wasn't fucking with them niggas. Everybody there had a gun. The women had guns. Everybody there had guns. Everybody. I was sitting in the car, you know, just minding my business. Because if I move wrong in there, it's up. Because they all know each other. So some car drive by, like it's an alleyway. Some car drives by in the alleyway. He looks. He's staring. Everybody's staring at this car, making sure like ain't nothing happening, right? Everybody's staring at this car. He drives by the alleyway again. I'm like, yeah, it's up for this nigga. I don't know what he's doing. He's like trying to look and see who's there, right? So then he hits the corner again. He drives down again. You could see him, and they like, all right, we gonna have to show this nigga what's up. Like, what's up, bro? Like, who is this nigga, bro? Make sure it's not, you know. So they like, let's go. You just hear, let's go, and then you just see niggas running, and like, he cool. He was just trying to see who was here. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That niggas is.
No, I'm just wondering.
You can't be lacking. Yeah.
How much does a 2-bedroom apartment go for here? What is rent?
1,000.
Crack you like 700. 8 deep in a 1-bedroom apartment. 6 niggas sharing the living room. Rent was 700. We ain't have a kitchen in my last house. Straight like that.
How old is this video? This video's got to be old.
You know those guys?
Not old.
This is
but-
part of the crew too? Nah. So literally every car that was coming down the street, I was keeping an eye on, and I was like hiding behind the car. I was up when I would see it coming, I would like hide behind the curb just to make sure, because I didn't want to take a chance if it was a rival.
There's a whole bunch of drive-bys that just randomly happen, bro.
And I don't.
You would be chilling down the street, you hear gunshots, you're like, okay, some shit's happening over there. Do not go over there. Then you see niggas running. You staring, making sure they ain't have nobody chasing them. They come like, it's cool. It was just a drive-by happened over there. What? What do you mean it was just a drive-by? Were you getting shot at? Did you do it? Like, what's happening? But you can't ask too many questions or you just start looking suspect.
I don't know if they're friend or foe. I wasn't about to die. This was too hot.
Yeah, he didn't want to get caught lacking. He's white, so they more than likely wouldn't shoot him. Or try to, but it's collateral.
I'm getting married in October. I got a sweet cheeks to go home to. You know what I mean? How many kids? I'm gonna make kids pretty soon.
How many you want?
Probably 2 or 3.
Give me 2 twins. I'll be good. They're gonna order, man. They just freed their order. The police on our ass.
See? I didn't even lie. I couldn't lie, bro. I know exactly where this is. This is near Natural Bridge.
They just freed their order.
There's like Natural Bridge is like, it's like down there and it's like a whole street.
The police on our ass. The
Police will roll up when they see this shit. They don't come around here. How old are you guys?
I just turned 19.
Okay, so when you turn 25, what do you want to be happening in your life?
we finna be rich by this year or the end of this year.
I'm hitting the heights, real heights.
Big height.
We ain't rich. If we ain't rich off this music shit, then we gonna hit a whole lot of heights. I mean, we ain't broke out here or nothing. Though. Big four right there.
I take like 2 puffs, I'm done. I go for a jog, I read a book, I'm out.
Damn. I smoke 13 woods a day.
What? If you guys were mayor of St. Louis, what would you do?
I'll put more jobs in this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of jobs for some people.
Why not?
Look at me, be like, oh, this nigga stealing, goddamn me. This nigga probably gonna steal something, goddamn.
Yeah.
What's this shit out here?
So no neighbor gets worried about this and they're like, hey, this looks a little sketchy?
No, they don't care.
Wow. Can I smell it?
And if they did care, then they'd get pressed.
Good stuff. You guys have good
It's
stuff.
just-
You're going on a date. What do you do for your first date? What do you take her out and do?
13. I don't smoke, but that sounds like a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm just
It's
trying
definitely
to
a
fuck.
lot.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't going on no dates. Not in St. Louis. Don't do it.
Sucking dicks, going to the next click.
You guys want to get married
Facts.
one day?
Talk to me.
No? Why not?
Fuck marriage. Why you? I want to have hella baby mamas. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to have hella baby mamas?
Hella something.
You guys got to DM me
Oh, everybody in St. Louis looks up to YoungBoy.
some music videos so I can check them out and I can link them.
FN57 hit hard. Real Houdini like them.
These guys are seriously good rappers. Their music videos are captivating. I hope music is something they chase. Their links are in my description. Go blow them up. Comment Gorilla Gang. Thank you.
BTGT4 and not to sleep. Hey, do this. You got to show the camera.
Dookie. So these kids told me that was just St. Louis lingo. Everyone in St. Louis does that. I get some messages afterwards that this is being shown on blogs in St. Louis, and then I'm
Yeah.
actually dissing like some of the biggest
Yeah,
gangster
yeah, yeah,
rappers in
yeah,
the city,
yeah,
like
yeah,
30
yeah.
Deep Grinding.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my
30
apologies, sir.
30.
I'm
I forgot about 30.
neutral. I'm just trying to hear someone's story. I wasn't trying to diss anybody. So
I didn't even sub. You probably have it on a automatic resub. But thank you though.
aren't you guys playing sports?
Yeah. Nah, we ain't. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
played
all just basketball players.
They either played football or basketball and they don't do it now because whatever reason. They were probably good at it. There's a lot of people that are good at football and basketball in St. Louis. This is just what they grow up to. This is literally what they grow up to.
I played football.
We all good
Football?
basketballs. We all shooters. We elite spinners. We elite shooters.
I got all sharpshooters on my team.
Man, I played tight end.
And I can't even call them cap. Like usually you'd be like, okay, cap. But no, that's just they're usually good and they just don't do anything.
I'm a running back. I'm rushing down. Come here.
Easy.
I run them routes. I just get through there, get through the gaps, and get through there, bounce through there real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Like, y'all probably did start the kill boy shit, but I can't say though, like in St. Louis though, we got the fucking wheel. Like everybody down here got their wheel. So like I don't know if y'all can fuck with us.
What do you guys? What is your message to America? Like if all of America played this in their
on some real
TVs.
shit, cuz.
Just
Be
get to St.
ourselves.
Louis, man.
Hold on, wait. Be ourselves. Be some real niggas. Don't never be lazy. Get off y'all ass and go get to that bag daily, nigga.
Has anyone got bars they want to spit?
I keep jumping out my sleep, now I can't think the fuck I'm dreaming for. Told the gang the only thing we dreaming about is figure 4. Keep say my little cousin, but he is the fuck you thinking, ho. They thought I was jammed up, but I'm eating T4 eating, ho. Flying in them straight A boxes, she task force, I'm leaving go. She said I'm her only love. You think I believe that, ho? 5.7, my best friend, the only thing I'm keeping close. Caught my case off getting it in, and lately I've been peeping ghosts. He said he got
Damn.
me on this granny, that's the
I forgot to tell you. Everybody in St. Louis that look like this can rap. Everybody. I have friends that can rap. I have people, acquaintances that can rap. If he says buck a Yui and hit the, I think it's like clutch a E-brake and buck a Yui. I think that's what they usually say. That's like some St. Louis shit, bro.
the words he spoke, but what would I be if I was sitting there waiting on this boat? Tried to fake my uncle till he read my charges, then I choked. Mama trying her best to hope her best, but they just how it go.
That's a career you gotta chase,
yeah,
man.
I'm chasing that shit daily.
That's
niggas
good.
Side swipe phones, T-Fo.
Do you have a link to that song?
No, that's me. I got all other shit on the net.
Even with my niggas locked up, that ain't changed shit, but they close. We on politic with bitch niggas up pillow, talk to hoes.
Smoking on Vito today, smoking on Vito today. Back we check, we smoking on Vito today, smoking on Vito today.
Hey, so do you guys feel like this country's
That is so fucked. That's so fucked.
Going in a good direction. Do you guys feel proud to be Americans?
Yeah, I'm proud to be American, goddamn.
I don't even know about politics. Personally, I'm proud to be American, goddamn me. I'm proud to be in my country and shit. I know if I was the president, should be a whole lot different on my mama. Like,
Do you guys fuck with Trump or Biden or none of them?
I fuck with Trump.
You guys like Trump?
Even though the media
He's
was
doing more than Biden.
Even though the media.
It's literally everybody, bro. It's literally everybody, bro. They fuck with Trump because he was a real nigga. That's what they mainly was saying. He was a real nigga. He wasn't scared to let anybody, you know what I'm saying, talk to him any type of way. That's just, you know. Everybody fuck with Trump now, but when he was in office, they just, I don't care. I don't politic. I don't do none of that shit. I'm sorry. I don't care.
He was trying to do all that other shit. Trump was on some real shit.
I can vote. I vote for Trump.
Nigga, our gas was $3 with Trump. Nigga, $9.
Have you guys ever witnessed a violent encounter, like anything crazy?
I straight seen somebody.
Everybody that lives in the city has witnessed a violent encounter. Everybody.
Get shot in their fucking face, like head.
How young were you when
gone.
you first saw something violent?
First time I seen something violent, I seen a nigga get shot when I was 11. I always seen a nigga get shot.
And how did that
I
affect
seen
you?
a bitch get stabbed hella close, like, and my foot like.
How did that affect?
One time, I think somebody got stabbed, but I never ran back. As soon as I saw like some altercation happen, I was like, "What's good? What's good? What's good?" So my brother dipped. I dipped. I was gone. So I don't know what happened. I'm pretty like they said somebody died, but I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody got like stabbed or something. I didn't hear any gunshots, so I'm pretty sure somebody got stabbed.
Affect you?
I don't know. It just made me like, I don't know.
I was gone.
Used to it. I can say that. Used to it.
Kind of harden your heart a little bit.
No, all gangster horror shit to the.
Yeah, if you don't run with anybody, or like no majority of the people there, do not stand in close proximity. Like, don't stand really close with each other. Like me, I'd probably be like over here, like in the front of the car, or like over there, cause you get like how close he is to him. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Decided to just make you used to it, girl.
I'm not.
Is a goofy a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a bad thing. Yeah, you a goofy.
When I grew
Yeah.
up, if someone was being goofy, they were
Yeah,
being
you
like
just don't
silly
fuck
or
with no
funny.
goofies.
They on some iPad shit. They on some other shit.
Let's just say if you guys just got $10 million,
But that's
$10 million
Chicago.
deposit in your account, what would you do with it?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm breaking the hood off. Like, I'm breaking my game.
I'm a team player,
I'm
so
breaking my
everybody
gang
gonna
off.
eat.
I'm gonna give my mama majority of my paper, but like not all of them. I'm gonna give her a good like four mil, and then I'm gonna be cool with the 6. You know what I'm saying? Then put my gang on, buy some property and shit.
Free D,
real estate.
man. Free K
You know what the
slugs,
fuck going on, man?
Yeah.
I know this nigga.
Then put my gang.
I know this nigga. I know him. I couldn't tell by the shiesty. His hair looks like this. I know this nigga. I don't know his name though. But he was with me. He drove in the car with me. Cause he was in the car with me. I'm pretty sure I know him too. But he was with me when my dad was teaching me how to drive. He always come up to the shop. I know him.
Go buy some property and shit.
Free D,
real
man.
estate.
Free K
You know what the
slugs,
fuck going on, man?
Yeah.
Free Mooka G, man.
Free K slugs.
If you got elected president tomorrow, what was the first thing you would do?
Free the gang.
Free all my members.
I'll kill all the ops. I ain't gonna lie.
Free all the
Ain't gonna
members.
fake it. I'll
What would you do for
Yeah,
the country?
he cool with my dad.
All them niggas up, the white boy, they be shooting them schools up and shit. They been letting go and all that. They gotta go. They under the ball. Under the ball.
So school shooters, lock them up.
They gotta go.
Forever.
Under the ball. No, ain't no saying no daylight, no none of that.
I'm pretty sure I've seen him
You
too.
eat once a day. You eat
But I don't think his hair looks like that. I think his hair is longer.
once a day.
You don't eat it all, nigga. You shooting up schools.
What would you change about the city?
The city. One thing you
ain't
can't
gonna
change
take-
shit
I'ma
about
get
the
me,
city.
my-
You wanna
I think his name is Marcus.
What would you change about
I'm pretty sure his name is Marcus.
the city?
the city. One thing you
I ain't
can't
gonna
change
take.
shit
I'm
about
about
the
me.
city.
You want to blick? You want to blick?
No, I don't. Is there any positive message you guys can part ways with? Like, what's something positive you can say? I think there's a lot of people that want you guys to win. There's a lot of people that want success for the city. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that love and support from our fans, goddamn me, and our lovers and our supporters.
Because
Real
truly,
shit.
what I want to see is
gonna keep
every
doing
city
the job.
on the up and up. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want motherfuckers to talk about me for years and years.
What do they want? What do you want them to say about you?
How I put everybody everybody on. How I put the whole city.
All niggas be like, goddamn me.
I'm gonna be that nigga like Nelly, but I'm gonna.
How I finished before you finished the video before me? Damn. I've been telling like stories about like, cause I know
hurting out here, you riding a
I know one of the dudes. He looks kind of familiar
bike,
too.
Go 10,000. Now get out here, get on your feet.
Like I'm pretty sure I know him.
Be like that. If you ain't getting money out
But the
here,
only
what
person I'm pretty sure I know
What
him.
is you living for? What is you doing out here?
Everybody got the same.
And I can't see the other dude. This dude right here. I've talked to him. I've had whole conversations with him. He's been in the car with me, all type of shit.
You just gotta use that motherfucker wisely.
Hey, go look me up on YouTube.
So I went out
Wanky
there.
G, nigga.
Wanky G. All right, fellas. That's a wrap. St. Louis is the real deal. I mean, unquestionably.
I've never seen this nigga in my life.
Gang, nigga, RP the gang, nigga. Fuck all the goofies, nigga. We catch the goofies again. We gonna put their ass in the graveyard. We gonna dig them up and then re-dig them, nigga. We gonna
I
dig
can
them up
shoot
and
this
re-dig
clip
them.
in 2 seconds.
I respect niggas that look out for their
I wish you
people.
guys the best,
Yeah,
okay?
Hey, call me.
they'll look out for you too if you just cool like that. Like if they gonna check you and everything, they gonna, you know what I'm saying, make sure like who is you type shit. For the most part, like people like them, I feel like they would be cool with you. But there's like other people that like be deep and shit. They don't want nobody new hanging around them, so they'll just like, okay, keep going about your way.
Is this a St. Louis thing or your guys' crew thing?
This is St. Louis.
Okay.
Everybody in St. Louis.
See, they told me wrong. Holy motherfucking shit.
He's not gonna get in trouble for that. Like, you just understand that
I
he's
don't know
ignorant.
how many of these videos I can continue to do because I don't want to show the worst of society. I also want to show positive shit. My intention is to try and come and get positivity out of things, but also, I guess when you're in the trenches this bad, you just think a certain way. I'm gonna have a lot of guys in my DMs hitting me up to come to their city, and I'm happy to. But I also want to cover positive things. Like
He should have been to more places in St. Louis. I know there's some places you can't go to in St. Louis, but
like I part of me gets what these young guys are doing.
you could talk to the old
But it
people.
also makes me a little bit sad. It actually makes me really sad because if my little brother was doing that or my son was doing that, I'd be really.
It's so weird seeing these houses on camera because I've literally driven past these like so many times. Yeah, people out here are cool too. They'll be alert and shit, but once they know you, they cool. Yeah. As long as they know that you like cool peoples. But there's other people. There's like other groups. If you don't bring none to the group, they don't fuck with you. If you don't, somebody who knows somebody, they don't fuck with you.
Really scared for them. I know that if I grew up here, like what are the odds I would be in that crew? I don't know. Probably pretty high. So a lot of people.
It's very low. If you grew up here, you would be. It's very low.
People are gonna be hitting me up. I want to cover everyone from the Amish to the hoods to like people that live in underground tunnels. Like I don't care who you are. If you live in a way that's very different, I want to cover you. What I do know about tough neighbors.
Like him, like he thinks that he's kind of safe right now. But driving in St. Louis is probably the worst part about St. Louis. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's where a lot of shit happens. I'm gonna see if I can pull up some old shit. I'll do a little story time real quick for y'all.
Just tough.
If I can find it. If not, then I'll still do a story time. But
there's a lot of beauty in tough places.
Yeah.
He's Big Dog's Gotta Eat hats.
He's somewhere in the city. I can't tell what that is over there.
Fast, so get yours. I send a written note with every single package in the mail. It's important for me to connect with you guys, and I really appreciate.
This is the
you
north
guys supporting the
side.
channel. That's huge. Like to be able to make this something that I can do as a career.
Yeah, he's
is
on the north side.
unbelievable. I'm driving to
He's
Arkansas
on the highway
right now. Peace.
It's 6 a.m. in Arkansas. We're heading all the way back to Milwaukee today, but first we're stopping in St. Louis to cover a positive story because I didn't like just leaving the video.
I'm gonna say, which part of St. Louis is he in?
I want something a little
Is he gonna go to?
positive, inspirational for the youth watching. We're gonna go
What he was doing here earlier was bro. That ain't nothing.
interview a fighter.
What they was doing here earlier.
We have a long journey today, boy.
Pleasure to meet you, man. First of all, whoa, look at these pythons right here, man. We're here with Daryl Cobb, Daryl Devastate Cobb. I'm guessing you have hands that are mean, right?
They pretty. Fight Gage, Daryl Cobb has the cage around 2 hours ago.
Mm.
It was right there, look at me.
Yeah. So, did you grow up in St. Louis?
East St. Louis.
And what was that like?
See, like, East St. Louis is not St. Louis. East St. Louis is not St. Louis. Yeah, I'm saying that was hella positive. Yeah, that was definitely like more positive. That was definitely the whole time they could just be checking him, like just being mean to him, because they like to troll out here.
It was rough, man. It was rough.
Nigga, it's East St. Louis, bro.
That's actually what got me into martial arts. I used to get picked on and bullied. Believe it or not.
Hard to imagine looking at you now.
Well, I've been training for 19 years, so that's my son right there. See how you...
Yes, sir.
Believe it or not, I used to get jumped on in elementary. I was like 4th, 5th grade, 6th
How
grade.
old were the kids jumping you?
They were in the same grade, but about...
Yeah, if you've never been jumped, I don't think you, like, grew up in St. Louis. I think everybody in St. Louis has been jumped before. I think anybody in life has been jumped before. But, like, everybody I know has been jumped before.
7 of them.
And why?
Because they didn't like me for some reason. I was a poor kid, I guess. I had patches on my pants. I don't know what I would do. Pick one motherfucker and I'm just gonna whoop that person ass. So I would always pick and choose who I would fight. It'd be 7 of them. I'd just say, okay, well, you getting it today. I'd be getting the boot put to me, but that motherfucker on the ground was
He remembered you.
Yeah, he remembered.
Arguably, St. Louis is it's the #1 murder rate in the country. Did it feel like that? And were you in a part that was really hot?
Well, hell yeah, man. Just put like this. Age 14, I was carrying pistols.
It's because you had to survive?
I had to, yeah. It was guys like carrying guns in the school. It was one school called King where the teachers would fight students, students would fight teachers.
Yep.
They have knives.
That sounds like a Jerry Springer episode.
There's so many times. There's so many times, bro. Like, just teachers fighting students. I don't know if I can find it on the internet, but
I'm trying to tell you, man. They were smoking cigarettes and shit with the teachers, man. It was crazy like that. They called it Friday fights. And somebody would be sure to go to the hospital.
Hey, bro, Friday, you knew a fight was gonna happen. I don't know if we had a name for it, but every Friday you knew, like, every Friday was just, you knew a fight. I think that's every school, though. I'm pretty sure that's every school, though.
Friday.
So we did a documentary on the Kia Boys of Milwaukee. Have you ever heard of those guys?
Sound familiar.
They're teenage car thieves. And one of the older guys in the neighborhood was like, a lot of these kids, they're not bad kids, but they're just followers. So it seems like there's a lot of peer pressure when you're in that middle school to high school range.
Mm-hmm.
That's where there's a fork in the road.
Definitely.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Tell me about that.
Well, when I was...
Bro. I still fuck with bro, right? I still fuck with bro. I think he a scammer now. I'm not even gonna say his name. I fuck with bro. I don't even that, but I'm gonna just say sus instead of, you know what I'm saying, the G word. Bro. He, in middle school, he was the sussest person. And I know Sean knows who I'm talking about. Sean knows exactly what I'm talking about, if Sean is here. He was the sussest person, bro. He was so, bro, he's suspect, bro, like crazy. Like if somebody was doing some crazy shit, it was him. Like, you would know. Then in like not second grade, as soon as it hit like 8th grade, bro, he started growing dreads. He stopped all that. He just stopped. He started becoming funnier. He started joning on niggas, started fighting random niggas. He got a tattoo. And he joined Two Scott. No. I didn't grow my dreads until 10th grade. 10th grade is when I started my dreads.
In high school, I was definitely
I had a
influenced
boxing.
by the people what I call from the hood. My partner, man, like, I grew up with him. He was one of my little homies. He was a dangerous little dude, and he ended up getting killed in front of the store he bought.
I think another thing that people don't take in consideration is
I'm
how
gonna edit
young
this
some
reaction,
kids are
but-
when they witness their first violent encounter. Did you ever witness something violent?
Yes.
And at what point, what age, or what happened?
I was 16, and I was coming from the block, going to a rice house that was in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, my cousin was stating that this one guy was fucking with him. So I addressed the guy. The guy pulled a pistol. I said, I don't give a fuck about your pistol.
Facts.
You got cojones, man.
Yeah, I know. There's probably about 7, 8 people out there. And he opened up his mouth to say something. I smacked the shit out of him in front of his woman like I said I would. I'm gonna smack you in front of your bitch like a bitch. And he said it, and I smacked him. He pulled the pistol out, pointed, and shot. And I seen the fire, but it didn't hit. So me and him looking at each other in the eye, it seemed like a long time, but it was second. It slows the fuck down. I run, he start emptying the clip. Well, I had a guy that was standing on the side of the building like this with like a 32 automatic. I snatched the gun from him. I get the bullet in the gun, run around the rice house and chased him down. You know, and rest is history. But
The last 2 things I got for you, let's do a set of push-ups together.
Why?
Appreciate you, bro. Breath from all the push-ups.
well, I really
How many
appreciate
they
you
do?
coming out. Everybody that's
What
out
the
there,
fuck?
you don't have to choose anything that's going to draw you to a position where you be in jail or dead.
Yeah.
That's not the way.
Yeah.
It's not the way at all. I feel that if you can hone in whatever traumas you have, talk to people. You know, talk to somebody you trust. Talk to somebody that you know that has your best interest.
Being vulnerable is important for our growth.
It is, man. It is.
Because your friends can basically be your therapist if you are open enough with them and you trust them enough.
That's right. That's right. So that's what I do, and that's what's has gotten me to where I'm at right now.
You guys have the power, especially young people out there. You have the power to change your city, change your family, change the nation.
Type shit.
We wish you the
Nigga,
best.
he's definitely
We'll
Aki.
see you next week.
But he was a
Big Dog
fighter.
Gotta Eat hats, now in stock, limited supply.
That's
Get
it.
yours while they last.
Okay. That was cool. That was nice. It was a cool little video about my city. It was alright. It was cool.